The reveal gameplay of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 came with a lot of questions, and there's still a lot of debate in regards to just how the switching between Peter and Miles get handled throughout the game. Well, we have a direct update from the people working on it, so let's talk about it. So this comes at us directly from Eurogamer, who got to sit down with the creative director of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and talk a little bit about it. And they talk about the ability to freely explore New York, which is, once again, still here. And this got brought up because some people were concerned that it was all going to be scripted and no more open world, which is really weird because why would they change that? They were showing us a scripted sequence. Like, everybody does this. There's scripted sequences in games. Either way, though, they wanted to elaborate a little bit more on what exactly happens and how you switch between the characters. So what they revealed is, in certain story moments, you are asked to make these switches. And these are important because they are predetermined. And they are based on what part of the story is needed to be told through whose eyes. But beyond that, they also reveal that there are times in the game where, hey, Peter is off doing something, so you're playing as Miles. Go do whatever you will, go around the city, collect tokens, do these hideouts, and vice versa. There's going to be times where Miles Morales is occupied, and now you're Peter, doing what he does, interacting with the people and the family members he interacts with, and those are going to play out, obviously, through Peter's perspective, and once again, these things play out at set times. Now, here's the important part. He also reveals that, yes, there's exclusive content to each character, but there are things where you get to decide who you want to tackle the situation with. So you can go around the city, and if you find a new hideout, you can pick if you want to do it as Peter and or Miles. Neither one is predetermined or set. And they do confirm what many people were hoping for. So if you guys played Grand Theft Auto 5, and according to sales, everybody has, so I don't need to ask that, but you can literally change between the 2 or 3 main characters depending on the part of the story at any given time with the simple click of a button. You're going to be able to do that in this as well. So that's how you're able to get around or switch who you want to play as or tackle the mission. But once again, predetermined story moments and scripted sequences are predetermined. So in the open world, you choose who you want to play as, but when the story calls for a specific character, that's who you're forced to play as for that sequence, which makes sense.